So first thing to do is pretty much remove this upper cowl cover. It's pretty easy. You just like remove the cover here, and then there will be screws here, here. They're all 8 mm. You're just gonna remove them, and then this, and then take out this bracket for the wires, and then it should pull out. Now we're going to remove the strut brace. I think that's T14, and then in the middle probably a T18. Yep, and then remove this engine cover. So we got the brackets out. Yeah, just leave the cover out there so that they will not lose that, and then put the bolts back again. And then we're gonna remove the wires, the valvetronic. This one I put a cover when I disable it. Yeah, there's some ground here. You need to take everything, this harness, this plastic, where the harness is all kept. You need to take this out, and then yeah, I think this one we need to pull the clips down so that we could release this. Yeah, and I think we need to open this cover so that all these wires are going to be moved out, or probably not. And then this crankcase vent hose too needs to be removed. So we got all the plugs out. They're really easy. You just like pull the snap thing there, and then this will just disconnect. Okay, so yeah, we'll try probably remove the valvetronic. Disconnect this. Disconnect this first. Disconnector. Then we're gonna put a 4 mm Allen key wrench in here. Turn it clockwise until there's resistance. Once you hit resistance, you could take out these 2 screws, these E-torques. I think it's probably E8. There's 2 over here, and I think there's 1 over here. Let's see it. So yeah, it's facing the other way. It's down there. So I've got to remove this battery terminal, positive side, so that I could move this cable around. Yeah, careful with this washer so that it will not fall down. So yeah, we got more space to move this around. I'm gonna put the bungee cord over there so that it will be like up there. So trying to get the valvetronic out now until you feel resistance. It looks like I cannot take out the bolt down here because this one is obstructing it, so I have to take this out first. So taking out this ground wire, and also the other one over there. Okay, now I have the whole wire assembly out. Now I have space here to remove the bolts. Now once the bolts for the valvetronic or 3 bolts are out, you can just like put the Allen back again, then turn it counterclockwise, and it will just come out easily. It will not spring, or there's no tension already, so it's gonna be easy to pull it out. Yep. So there you go. So that this will be like free. I could tuck it down, and there's a clip that holds this harness over there. You just like pry it out with a pick, and then this whole thing will, yep, this part will move out. So it's time to take out this hose. It's the heated CCV. If you just press on it, And I think I broke this one already. I think I did remove this before. Yeah, it's gonna be a struggle. Oh, it's not that bad. Yep. So I have it out now. Okay, so good. So we're going to remove the this portion here, and in order to remove that, I think you could access the spring, the latch there. Yep. And then once that's I think once that's pushed in or out, yeah, you need to, I think it's pushed in to release it. Or maybe I could try putting in my E10 here if that fits, so that I don't have to remove it. Yeah, I don't think it's necessary to remove this injector connectors or the harness, since I could actually put in this one without any problems. I might probably, oh yeah, I could just, yeah, there's lots of space. Yep. Yeah, and then so I'm ready actually to take this out. So they're all E10s. Oh yeah, we have bolts here in the middle. They are actually not Torx. Yeah, they're actually hex bolts. So the middle bolts are actually the ones with this one. So they are 10 mm bolts. So I got all the bolts out, 19 total, the E-Torx. There's 19 of them on the perimeter, and then there's 3 of them inside. So we're ready to pull this valve cover out and replace this sensor. I decided to remove the injector harness. So what I did is just use a pick and then move this clip to the side. Same thing with the other one too, and I need to do that on this one. So just reach out for that, make sure it doesn't spring away, because this is a small part. It's gonna be hard to fish it out. So just spread it. This one too. You just put it on the side. And then, so once you have all those clips out, it's easy to pull this straight up. Yeah, just watch out for those clips that they will not fall down. Yeah, if you look at that, yeah, that one might fall down. Yeah, that one. Okay, now I got the fuel rail out. I mean the fuel injector harness out. So I have more space now in here. You could see it clearly. And this one should be, I think this one is okay. Yeah, I think I need this wire harness also removed, so I just like pry on the slots over here, there, and there, and over here, and then you could get rid of this. So I got the other half off, put it here, and you're gonna mark once that's out. You could actually like just put it down here and you have more space now. Yep. You don't need to remove everything. I just realized that this one is blocking the way too, so you need to remove this coolant line. Yeah, no need to drain the coolant. So I just pulled it up and then I have to press it back again. So yeah, need to remove this. Finally, I got it out. Basically, I just have to like lift that side a little bit, and then it will like bump over here. You know, the part where it goes to the heated crankcase ventilation hose. Once it's bumping here, I just have to like force it up a little bit and then slide it forward, and then it just goes out. Look, here's the valve cover. Now removing the valvetronic, the eccentric shaft sensor. So I just use the 10mm socket. Access hole in here. Okay, let's stop there. We're going to use a box end wrench for these two. These are also 10mm. This one and this one. Yep. So I'm using it. Now you must use the open end side of the wrench to completely loosen it. Otherwise, you'll get stuck. You're gonna take it out. I got the two bolts up loose, but looks like the lower one is not allowing it to move the whole sensor up. So I need to tighten it back again so that it will. Yep, so sensor is finally out, and I put a lot of dielectric grease there and it doesn't help at all. It's still giving me a VVT, eccentric shaft sensor possibility error. So this one, I don't know if this one is, oh yeah, this is video. Yep. So yeah, this one needs to go back completely in order to remove it, and those two loose like that. So I'm gonna put the new one in and we should be good to go. So I got the new one. It's for video, and yep, pretty much the same. Same stuff. The only difference is that this one has the BMW code on it. This one doesn't have any. It's this area is nothing, and it's continental. Yep. So the bolts are the same. To install it before I forgot. Okay, got the new one installed. Should be good. So I got all the surfaces cleaned, and this one, the gaskets in the middle for the spark plugs is already there. This one we got already cleaned, and these are the old gaskets. Okay, done with the cleaning, and I was able to put it in quickly. You just like go straight and then force it a little bit, and then it should, yeah, this will like it will like touch this area over here, the cowl, but if you just push it a little bit with a little bit of force, it will go in. So I got the 21 Torx bolts and the 3 10mm bolts for the middle portion. Yeah. Even though the old bolts were like new, like probably 2 years old, still have to buy a new one, a new set. Yeah, I don't want that bolt to break when I try to like reuse it, so better put in a new one. Okay, so yep, you don't need a torque wrench for this, you just like do it by feel. Just checking all the bolts if there's something that we missed or it didn't tight properly or become loose somehow. Yep. So you cannot see. I'll do that later. Double check the one out there. So double check the bolts. Time for that crankcase vent hose to be returned back. And then this one just goes in. You just like press it in. It should clip. Just make sure all these clips are there already. So here the click. So it's there. And then this one. Snap it in. Yep. We'll just snap in. And then all these wires, I just have to reroute them. So they just go in here and here. And here. Oh, dang it. Oh, did it too hard. Oh, well. No, it's just only a clip, so it's fine. It's brittle anyway, so yeah, one thing to watch out. So I'm just gonna put this harness back in. Remember the ground wires, this one has this. Don't have any extra. So that's good, and we should be ready. Put in the plugs, valvetronic motor, and joint. Yeah, I'm gonna put this back. Should double click. Nope. Didn't hear a click. Put this harness back. So, yep. So the wires that goes to this area and the eccentric shock sensor connector 2 goes down here inside this harness bracket, and we're just gonna make sure that these ends are put together. It should go on together. And now I got it all snapped in. So this wires for the ignition coils. Our plug goes on top. So we're just gonna put it here. Especially with the placement here where it goes in. And then just flip it through the clips over here. Now I've got to return all these things that that I took out. And then once it's there in place, this should lay flat on this one, and we're gonna put the ground in this connection back. Same thing on the other one. There's another connection there. Yep. See if everything is complete.